Hello YouTube, it's your girl Zhane coming at you with another video, and as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be my Maison Margiela Replica line collection. So if you guys are interested in seeing my collection, then go ahead and just keep on watching. So if this outfit and makeup looks familiar, I just filmed my perfume wish list. So if you haven't watched that video, I'll go ahead and leave the video up in the eye in the sky. And after you're done watching this video, click the three dots up here and you can see that video. So that's that. That's my little shameless plug or whatever. Also, if you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Zhane. Again, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for clicking back onto another video. I truly appreciate you guys' support. And we are on the road to 5K. So if you stick around and you hit that subscribe button, I'm going to do a giveaway once we make it to 5K. Again, hit that subscribe button because to win, you have to be subscribed. Okay, so I'm gonna hop right into this video with the fragrances I like the least to the most. So this is going to be a ranked video. I have 6 full bottles and 3 travel sprays, and I want to get a couple more, but I'm just gonna tell you guys what I have now in the travel size, if I would buy a big bottle or not, what do I regret, all of that. So I'm gonna try and make this as sweet and short as possible, but y'all know I'm a little bit long-winded, so I'm just gonna hop right into the bottom, like the one I like the least. And this might be some of y'all favorites, I'm so sorry, but I personally just can't do it. This is a Funfair, and on the bottle it says Funfair Evening, Santa Monica, 1994. This is supposed to be a sweet and mellow delight, and this is described as a female fragrance. Let me tell y'all why I don't like this fragrance. I don't like this fragrance because of the star anise note in the opening. It's so prominent. I just can't. So I'm gonna read you guys what the main accords are from Fragrantica because I want y'all to know what it says. So this is described as sweet white floral, soft spicy caramel, and powdery. Honestly, you guys, I can't get past that star anise. And even in the dry down, you still smell that very potent star anise. To me, it smells like licorice, like not like Twizzler, the strawberry flavored licorice, no, like straight licorice. And to me personally, with my style, I don't really like it. I don't like it at all. So you do get that vanilla and marshmallow, and you do get other notes as well, but for me, I really get the star anise. It's really in my face. And then there's orange blossom in here. I just can't. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like that fragrance at all. I don't like it. So it's a no for me, dog. So the next fragrance is Whispers in the Library. Now, let me not say that I don't like it. It's not that I don't like it, but I like the other ones better. This fragrance to me literally smells like an old library with some vanilla. Like old paper. It smells old. Kind of woody. It smells good, but here are the main accords. Woody, vanilla, fresh, spicy, balsamic, and powdery. The notes are pepper, vanilla, precious woods, and cedar. I definitely get cedar for sure in this fragrance, but I also get that vanilla pretty prominently as well. I do enjoy the fragrance, but it is a little waxy as well, and I'm not really a fan of waxy fragrances. So it's kind of like on the fence for me. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. The next full bottle that I have is Lazy Sunday Morning. As you guys can tell, I do like to use this fragrance a lot. However, I'm going to explain how I like to use it. So on here it says, the period is Florence in 2003. The fragrance description is soft skin and bed linen. And this is a female fragrance, supposedly, but you can wear whatever you like. This fragrance for me is a beautiful pillow spray or room spray. I get very much so floral notes in this fragrance. It is very fresh and clean, but I do get a ton of florals. The main accords for this fragrance are floral, musky, rose, powdery, and aldehydic. Definitely aldehydic, definitely musky, definitely floral. The rose to me is very prominent, but it's fresh. It's a fresh rose. And I believe there's iris in here as well. Yeah, it has a little bit of iris, which gives it that powderiness as well. So I really like to use this as a room spray or as like a pillow spray because it is very fresh and clean. It makes you smell kind of squeaky clean. But on my skin, I like to wear this if I don't know what to wear or if I don't feel like whipping out my liquid diamonds, which pretty much never happens. But I do enjoy this fragrance, but I do like to use it more as a room spray or a pillow spray. This is very expensive to just be a pillow spray or a room spray. So that's why this is so low on my list. But it being a fresh, clean scent, it's very nice. It does smell like very clean linen. The next full bottle that I have is called Springtime in a Park, and this is my newest acquisition. This is described as being in Shanghai in 2019. The fragrance descriptions are blossoms and fruity notes, and this is a unisex fragrance. I really like this fragrance. So the main accords on this fragrance are floral, fruity, musky, sweet, green, and aquatic. I really do love aquatic fragrances. I love watery fragrances. Of course, I love fruity florals and I love gourmands and orientals. So that's a little bit about me. But y'all, I love this fragrance. It is very fresh. The pear gives it just enough fruitiness to where it's not too musky or too clean or too floral. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I love it. I love this fragrance. I really do. But this fragrance is absolutely beautiful. I really, really do enjoy this. I need to put this fragrance to work because I have so many that I literally wear a different one almost every day unless I'm obsessed. And this one is one that kind of fell by the wayside, but it smells really, really good. So this is Springtime in a Park. Okay, so this next fragrance is called Jazz Club, and I have the travel spray for it. I really like this fragrance. I feel like this fragrance is masculine, but it's not too masculine to where a female can't pull it off. On me, oh, it's so sexy. Let me go ahead and read you guys the main accords. So the main accords are tobacco, rum, sweet vanilla, and balsamic. Y'all, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So the notes in here are pink pepper, lemon, neroli, rum, clary sage, vetiver oil, tobacco leaf, vanilla. This smells so good. That rum on my skin gives it some booziness. That tobacco is a sweet tobacco. The vanilla plays a part as well. I don't get much of the sage at all, really. And the pink pepper is pretty prevalent in the opening. But when it dries down to be this boozy vanilla. It smells so good. I really love layering it with my Bourbon Vanilla by Elizabeth and James. It's so nice. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's so nice. This fragrance is a yes for me. I'm going to get a full bottle of that because I need it. I need a full bottle. So that is Jazz Club. Next on my list is Beach Walk. And on the bottle it says Calvi 1972. The fragrance description is Sun-Kissed Salty Skin. And this is a female fragrance. It's salty. It's coconutty. It has that tropical flower frangipani. I think that's how you say it. Oh, it smells so good. Let me go ahead and hit y'all with the main accords. So the main accords are yellow floral, coconut, sweet, musky, and powdery. On my skin, this does not get powdery really at all. But this does smell pretty sweet and fresh and clean, but like suntanny at the same time. So some of the notes are pink pepper, ylang-ylang, coconut milk, musk, heliotrope, lemon, bergamot. It smells so good. It smells so good. So Beach Walk is definitely a banger for me. I really do love this fragrance. I think that this is a beautiful summer scent. The only downfall is that this fragrance does not last on my skin whatsoever. I might get 3 hours of wear, but this is an eau de toilette concentration, so I definitely overspray and that helps. So this is Beach Walk. Okay. So these are the top 3. These are my top 3 favorites of the Maison Margiela line. And in third place is Lipstick On. On the bottle, it is described as Chicago 1952. The fragrance description says night blush and rice water, and this is a female fragrance. But I think if you're a confident guy, you can wear this as well. I talk so much about this fragrance on my channel. This is a very lipsticky fragrance. It literally smells like old school lipstick and literally the sweetest, most warmest tonka bean whatsoever. Like, this is very powdery. This is very lipsticky. I am not a powdery fan whatsoever, but this fragrance really turned me on to it, and it smells so freaking good. Let me go ahead and tell you guys what the main accords are because I'm getting carried away. So the main accords are powdery, floral, balsamic, vanilla, and aromatic. This has iris, tonka bean, vanilla, bergamot, patchouli, bourbon vanilla. This has orange blossom as well. I love this fragrance. I think that this is very sophisticated and low-key, high-key, rich smelling. This smells very rich in my opinion. I love it. And I think this one is discontinued. I'm sorry, but I'm reviewing the whole line. It smells really good. It smells really nice. If you are into musky, powdery scents and you love sweet scents as well, you would love this. My favorite part of this fragrance is the dry down. It reminds me of the Dior Fève Delicious fragrance, but the dry down definitely resembles that, and I really do enjoy that. So not necessarily the opening or the lipsticky part, but I do enjoy the dry down of this. It's so delicious, and that tonka bean is beautiful. So this is lipstick on, and I love it. So my number 2, how can I not talk about it? This is Coffee Break, and y'all, this fragrance I talked about in my last video, so I won't go too deep with it. So the main accords listed on Fragrantica are aromatic, coffee, lactonic, fresh, spicy, and floral. And this only has 3 notes, which are lavender, milk, and coffee. When I tell you guys, this fragrance smells like a hot cup of coffee with some half and half, which is a little thicker than regular milk, and some sweet lavender just mixed on in, and you stir it up real good and you drink it. This to me is very aromatic. It's very lavender leaning, but you also get that coffee and that milk in the background, which smooths it out and rounds it out. It's absolutely beautiful. And on my skin, for some reason, it gets like a sugary type of vibe. That coffee with that milk is just stunning. It's absolutely stunning. Now, I would say lavender is like the major player in this fragrance, but the coffee to me is so relaxing. Same thing with the lavender. It's not too aggressive. It's not too masculine. I think that it's perfectly unisex. I just love this. I cannot wait to get a full bottle because I need it like ASAP. I love it, love it, love it. That's Coffee Break, and I need a big bottle. And last but certainly not least, the big kahuna, the one that drove my love of Maison Margiela through the roof. Short story time since this is the last one, and we're doing fantastic on time. I first purchased this fragrance when I was 19 years old. I was in college. I don't know who was talking about it, but I heard about it. I went to Sephora. I purchased it full price, and I smelled it in the store. It smelled amazing. I loved it, loved it, loved it. Now, when I got home, I sprayed this and I was like, no, absolutely not. No, it's disgusting. And I took it back and I got my money back. This is a very popular fragrance, and I did not appreciate the craftsmanship in this fragrance. Let me go ahead and read this to you guys. I don't know what that says. Chamonix. I don't know what that is. Chamonix, 1971. The fragrance description is a burning wood and chestnut, and this is described as a female and a male fragrance, so it's unisex. Very much so unisex. Literally, everyone that talks about this is telling you the truth. It literally smells like you are by a fireside. You are outside roasting marshmallows and candied chestnuts, and you get that nutty, sweet, beautiful, smooth, vanillic type of vibe, and you get the smoke and you get the woody notes from that burning wood. Like, literally, that's what it smells like. Let me go into the description because we'll be here all day if I talk about it. So this fragrance is described as woody, balsamic, vanilla, warm, spicy, and powdery. Some of the notes are chestnut, gaiac wood, juniper, cashmerian, Peru balsam, orange blossom, cloves. I can keep going on and on. This is a beautiful fragrance. I wish I could spray it on me and wear it right now, but I can't because this thing is a beast. Like, literally beast mode. Most of my niche fragrances that are Eau de Toilette are beast mode, and this is no different, but this isn't niche. This is a designer. So it blows my mind on how well the longevity is with this, but also just how the fragrance smells. This and Lipstick On definitely give me niche vibes. They are unique, they are out there, they're daring, they're very, very different, and I love it. So this is By the Fireplace, and this is my #1 Maison Margiela fragrance that I own in my collection. Some that I want to get are Sailing Day and Bubble Bath. I also want to try Under the Lemon Tree, but I probably wouldn't get a full bottle of that. But before I get those, I have to get a big bottle of Coffee Break and Jazz Club. So for the quiz today, I want you guys to leave me I want to say it's rum or cognac or something, brandy, but leave me this emoji down below so that I know you guys made it to the end of the video. And also let me know what are your favorites from this Replica line. I would love to know, and I will see you guys in the next one.